Hey folks, happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. We are trying to get caught up on some selling. And apparently I have a refinery order at a going that I didn't even realize was going. There was an alert popped up and I'm like, oh crap. So I think I'm going to dump what I've got and then go pick up the rest of this and just clean it all out because my notes are crap. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff that needs to be unloaded. Come on now, where's the damn tram? Alrighty, come on now. So slow. So slow. Yes. There it is. There's my tram. There's my tram. Right where I needed it to be. Oakley dokley, sir. Oakley dokley.
Doors are now closing.
Alright, and that window is way too fucking big. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I got it. I understand. Thank you. Oh, such a slacker. We're gonna need more of this. I have been using that ugly ass coffee cup now for 10 years. My first Christmas party with, well, probably shouldn't name drop the company. My first Christmas party with this company, I got that cup. And that was 2011. So, it's been through 11 Christmases.
The capsule will be
it's been dropped. There's a chip on the top. What the fuck? Oh, man. I gotta wait for the next tram. Fuck me running. Stopped at the expo center like a moron. Oh, dippy, dippy, dippy. You're fired, Pagan. You're fired.
Careful. Doors are now closing.
Yeah, I'm looking at this advert that Johnny put up in the Starfield Discord. Premium edition, huh? I'm wondering what the difference between the normal edition and the premium edition is. I'll have to watch that video. Haven't watched it yet. Whoa, dude. With the commons? Yep. We're at the commons. Hey, goofball, what's up?
Nothing, I'm the first one in here.
Yeah, apparently. I heard some more badonkey donks, though.
Ah!
You're late, mister.
Haha, I beat you.
How y'all doing tonight?
Good, good. How about Pagan?
Pagan is tired, but getting through the day.
Good, good.
Headed over to T-double-D's.
Well, as always, I tried to get everything set up and going to where as soon as you got here, we'd be ready to scrape, and lo and behold, my damn elevator was borked.
Oh, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. I've got to unload all this crap.
I'm already back at Orson, and the claim timer has already been counting down.
Nice.
I'm heading back to the starport now to see where it sits. Good chance it's done and ready to go.
Nice. All right.
That's what I get for trying to pre-plan.
Let's test this. According to my magical sheet of wonders, 7.98 per SCU of Bexel. No, that's not right.
No.
Fail, fail, fail. 7.981K per unit. Right? $7.98. Well, let's see what we actually get to sell this for. 7.98K per SCU. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. 7.98K SCU. So 7981. So it would be that divided by 100. So that's going to be 79.81 per unit. So we were off a little bit here, but we're also trying to be conservative. And this is going to be a little higher over here. Sells all the things. Yeah.
Yeah, sell, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gracias. Make us the monies.
I need to unload this damn C2. Not as profitable as I wanted it to be. But I realized I had a order at a refinery that I completely forgot about. You'll take your first place prize now? Absolutely. Your first place prize is a... Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Well done indeed. Oh, I can't type in there. Well, let me type in there. I'm not cool enough to type in there.
The
There you go.
sanctity of this place has been fouled.
All right, let's get rid of this. Come on. Oh my god, sell it. I don't know if you had a chance to look, but I updated the refinery order tracking sheet today. Nice, we're empty. Yay! And there was much rejoicing. It will also easily let you calculate shares for salvage.
Oh.
Shit,
Yeah.
fire, and fuck me running.
Yeah, if you put that in, it will calculate. And then you can put in there, like, hey, how much it costs to repair, rearm, or whatever. And it will take it off of the profits before you sell them. All right, mister. What do we got here? Oh, they sell... Oh, forgot they had this. I don't think you can put a cinch on the reclaimer, though. The last time I tried in a PTU, that was no bueno.
Don't know. I put a trawler on a vulture, but I don't know if I put a cinch on a reclaimer. I've always figured that would be a little pointless.
Yeah, it'd be so damn slow. There we go. Rampart is a size 2A industrial. Palisade. Okay, these are the ones that we put on the mole. And I'm trying to think. The mole has 2, right? I believe it does. Find out. Believe the mole has 2. Come on, damn it. Load. Oh, why is this always so bloody slow? Argo Mole. Yep, 2 shields. We want to put ramparts on the thing.
5 seconds remaining for the reclaimer.
Nice. All right, so we're going to go here. I'm going to go back. I'm going to change this to be the C2.
Now watch. My lasers will be at 0.14.
You know, I
Yeah.
wouldn't even bother until we get out there together to rendezvous.
Oh, yeah. I agree. I'm just saying. We'll get out there and it'll be 0.14.
Okay, putting 2 ramparts on the mole. That way she's a little more protected against hits. And that's what I needed from here. Let's GTF and O.
I just had a
Yeah.
thought.
Uh-oh.
Same amount of time, but you save a fortune on the claim timer if you let it count down first.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the expedited time's going to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's typically what I'll do is wait until it's really close to what I want or right at where I want, and then click it.
Because that way you still wait the same amount of time,
You're saving money.
but you save everything that is deducted during that time.
Yep.
Mhm.
And you get an instant claim at that time.
Oh, by the way, did you notice your latest YouTube video got pulled?
Yes, I pulled it after waiting hours and hours for it to finish and learning that it was the wrong video.
The wrong video.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the video from yesterday. It
Yeah.
wound up being a dupe upload from the video from Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I realized that
Just-
after it all processed, and I was like, let me check and make sure this upload worked okay. And then I get there and, like, why am I wearing a red shirt in this?
A couple of us were wondering if YouTube didn't kick it out just because it had the name of the other streaming entity on there.
No, it shouldn't matter. I upload stuff that I have VODs from Twitch all the time.
Yeah, but apparently they have something against that other streaming service.
I'm sorry, I don't understand you.
YouTube specifically does not like that other streaming service you're using.
KICK?
Yes, apparently from what I understand, some people have said their stuff has been yanked just because that service was mentioned in the name.
I don't know about that.
This is funny. I forgot my screen shit.
You're
Oh,
fired.
this is very humorous.
All right, so now we should be able to...
Okay.
So, somebody shoved me into a lift,
Okay.
and now is trying to shove me out at pad 4 or so. Has taken lift to pad 4.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were going to try and shove me out, but they haven't tried to shove me out, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Here they come, they're back again.
So what you're saying is, in addition to being assholes, they're also idiots?
Yeah!
Oh.
Now we're going somewhere else.
Next time he gets out, just go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or if he won't get out, what I like to do is
Stop.
wait for the elevator doors to open, hit a button to another place, and jump out. Send him somewhere else, and then call another elevator.
Yeah. Especially if you're in front of the doors and you can box them in.
Yeah, but the funny bit was, I was standing at the terminal. And it's taken him like 5 minutes to nudge me into the elevator. But then I think he's nudged me too far and can't figure out how to get me off the back wall of the elevator.
Oh, that's got to be entertaining, watching this guy try to figure his shit out.
So I'm just going to go to docking port 1.
Nope, she's jumping up.
And then I'm going to send the lift back to the lobby. And we'll see if he can figure it out. So I'll hide around this corner here.
I'm trying to remember where I stored my mole.
Ready to upgrade?
McL5, I
Welcome
think?
Located
to
in
the
Plaza,
ASOP vehicle
the
retrieval
factory
system.
line has all of Microtech's latest
So what
offerings.
is planned tonight?
Rendezvous with you guys and Scrape.
Sound good.
McL5.
From all of us at Microtech.
Vehicle
welcome to
selected.
the new
Let's
Babylon
take it over.
Stellar Spaceport.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
What location? Come on. Stop being so dramatic. Just tell me.
Tired of travel?
Loo break.
Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated
I
accommodation?
think the ASOP terminal's
Located
taking a loo
downtown
break.
in the luxurious Aspire Land.
Did you get your supper yet?
Did you get your supper yet?
Okay.
To me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Be sure to explore all
You better
that
get your
Valley
supper,
has to
mister.
offer. Whether it's the
I will,
latest
soon as the
or the
Please
beautiful
way
wild
clears.
gardens.
Hangar
This city of
15.
tomorrow has a lot going on today.
I got mine.
Good deal.
Hey. I'm surprised. He normally goes last.
Mrs. B made lamb tonight. Lamb and baked squash with cheese on top and
We're-
salad.
Sound good.
Oh, I'll tell you, Mrs. B can fucking cook, man.
We're getting pork tenderloin.
Ooh, nummies. And I think she's making cookies.
Oh, cookies.
She gave me the look. I can't hear, but looks like she did the head nod cookies.
Cookies.
I know, right? Hey, pretty legs. Oh, just some random
Okay.
strangers in Discord. Did you put on the
Let
green
me see
headphones? You can hear
here.
random strangers.
Headphones. Oh,
She's
sorry.
grabbing them. And I'm here, but no, the other one's darling. The other one's darling. The other one's darling. Those are only there to keep the light bulbs from getting knocked. They're on there, sweetie. On top of the giant red box, darling. There you go.
Okay. Aim for crew L1.
There you go. You almost got it. There you go, boo.
Okay.
They can't hear you yet, sweetie.
See if I'm going to be able to get out of here clean today.
I don't know. What do you think?
I hope.
The other microphone's there, boo. I can turn it on for you.
Nope.
Okay. Should be able to hear you. Oh, we can hear you. Trust me.
Hey guys. They didn't hear me.
Come on.
They can hear you.
Hey guys.
No, maybe not. Hold on a minute. Try it now, boo.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear her?
Sounded like it was more through your mic.
Really?
Uh-huh. Very
Really?
distant.
How's that?
Now I'm hearing you distant.
Whoa!
I just scared the cat.
What'd you do? Oh, you're gonna have to hold it closer to you, sweetie. Way closer to you.
I was trying to, but I scared the cats.
Okay. Wow, that noise was loud. Ooh.
Yeah.
Anybody have any ears?
Yep.
Okay. How is everybody?
Tiptoeing on my nose.
Oh, well, you're tiptoeing on your nose.
Because I'm stuck in a hangar.
Uh-oh.
No, don't go upside down. Don't go upside down.
What are you doing, Mike?
All you can see is my bare leg right there. That's about it.
I'm out.
Good thing Canada's not here. He'd be like, $4.95 a minute, only feet.
About it.
Okay, I'm out the hangar. Ugh.
You can see my blue shirt and my light blue shorts that are kind of sticking out in front of my
You are
shirt.
clear to launch.
But that's it.
Okay.
So who's all in the hangar? Now, Discord.
Moon, Goofball, and Sliver.
Ah, okay.
Are they opening the doors now?
Well,
Yep.
I figured I would just kind of jump in and say, hey, I'm going to go work on my fox.
Foxy Fox.
Yeah, he's been a pain in the ass.
Aren't they all?
I'm telling you, no, this has been a pain in the ass. I've never in my life, well, I think it's got something to do with the yarn. I've had to take it out more than once.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Because the yarn will turn around and gray a little bit in the spot and get caught trying to put it into the yarn. So it's been a real pain in the butt. And you know, all I hear is the engines.
Yeah, it's a testosterone thing. You should be fine now.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
So how's life treating you, Ron?
No, Ron's not in there. It's Moon, Sliver, and Goofball.
Oh, well, how are you guys, Moon, Sliver, and Football?
Oh, doing okay here. Okay.
Not too bad.
Did you get out of the elevator?
I heard
Finally.
cookies.
Yeah, I am going to make some cookies. I'm going to make some chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, I ended up having to flip the reclaimer over onto its back and come out ass first.
I actually gave Pagan a choice. I said cake, cookies, or brownies, and he chose cookies.
Cookies are easier to eat while you're screaming.
Yep.
So I figured I would make him some cookies. So I
Quantum
put
travel
in the kitchen.
engaged. Quantum travel complete.
What's the matter?
Landing gear up.
Up. You now have, if Pagan can bring the camera down, you literally have a licking fest going on at your back.
Quantum
Sneakers is
travel
licking Maggie,
engaged.
and Maggie and Milky is licking Sneakers.
Moonrakers were doing kitty treats. Here you go, Boo.
Let's give them something tasty to start licking on.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of themselves. Everybody's shaking, get Bootsy in here.
See, this way they get something tasty to lick instead of something that's just going to give them a hairball.
Well, they were
Right.
looking at each other's heads, which, whoops, Sneakers,
Run!
back, baby. Sookie's like, oh shit. Uh-oh, Maggie, no, no. Maggie, no, no. Maggie just took off after Sookie.
I went too far.
And Boots just took off after Maggie.
Closing now.
So we have no kitties now. Just Milky.
So much for Call of the Treats.
Well, I have to put when I did the call of the treats. Sookie came in here, and Maggie and Sookie, they don't get along sometimes. Because Sookie has gone after Sneakers a few times.
Yep.
And every time that happens, Maggie goes to defend her because that's her baby sister. Sneakers was the run to the litter. Hey, Sneaks, come here, baby. Come on. Come here. Mommy's got a treat. Here.
Okay, now.
Here you go.
She's ignoring you.
Sneaks, mommy's room at your feet.
Yeah, she's ignoring you.
You gonna turn around and get him?
No, but Milky will.
No, Sneakers. No, Sneakers. But back off.
Reclaimer is in position.
I'm 15 mil from my mole.
You got one more.
That was a quick drive-by.
Well, Sneaks got her.
Mm-hmm.
There's got 4. And Milky got 4. So here
Give
you
it time. Wait a minute. Do. Don't want to jump in the seat too quickly. Yada yada yada. Okay.
All right, well, guys, I'm gonna let you go because I want to go work on my fox.
Enjoy your fox.
I have another pattern that's a fox that I'm also going to be doing. It's probably going to be a better pattern than this one. I know somebody said that they had a friend who liked fox. Who was
I
that?
think that was. I want to say Canada.
Yeah, it was Canada.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm going, you know how I do my things. I do everything for charity. So, I will be building another one. I'm also going to build another teddy bear, but that teddy bear is going to a baby.
But I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the fox say?
I believe you me, we know all about that. I have a client, okay?
Story time.
We bought her that fox. And that thing was never turned off.
Quantum travel complete.
And if you asked her what the fox would say, she would tell you just what the fox said. So, yeah, that kind of thing got stuck in my head. Even though I didn't want it there, it was there.
Oh. Caution, bear alert.
Oh. It is a black bear.
Quantum travel
Pagan.
engaged.
Hi.
You're gonna get her to knit you a
Have
fox
you seen
hat?
my bear Tivers?
A fox what?
Fox hat.
Quantum travel
She's always
complete.
making hats.
No, but then you can say wear the fox hat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, fair point. Hold on, wait till Claire Bear's thing's done. I can't hear you. There you go.
What we could do is I could probably put some ears on the red hat for you. Fox ears.
Oh, that'd be like a streamer girl with my ears.
Landing gear down.
Yeah.
No, we can all
About
say
that.
wear the fox hat.
Yeah, I like wear the fox hat, yeah.
So his logo's a bunny, but his ears will be a fox.
Well, I could actually make some funny ears too, you know.
So the bunny was drawn by a close friend of mine.
Thank you, and please visit again.
And I've been using that logo for years. I contacted him before I use it to stream. I'm like, hey, buddy, that Flaming Bunny of Doom you made me, do you mind if I use that as a streaming logo?
He's like, no.
And he says, I'll send you a better version.
Yeah, and that was
Oh, Ryan's awesome, peeps. I love him to death.
Well, we're gonna have to, where do they live now?
North Dakota, don't you know? Sure, yeah, you betcha. He was working, boo. No, honey, it's not that easy. He has a government contract.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, you should have contacted him and said,
He and I talk on Facebook.
okay.
Request docking. Florida soda? Yeah, sure, you betcha, don't you know, Claire Bear? Yeah, you want some Coogan?
Hello,
Claire Bear would like Coogan. Where is my damn hangar?
Hello, Claire Bear.
Claire Bear's not in Discord. She's only on the stream.
Ah,
Please
well.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
She says hi, hi. There it is.
I stopped in for a brief moment. I've got to go work on my talk. And then I got to work on a teddy bear. And
A partridge.
No, a blanket.
And a pear
blanket
tree.
I was working on. I need to get some for the baby.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh,
Right?
I don't know how to make a partridge yet.
Alright, let's get this thing in there.
Alright. Well,
I think Florida would be a more acceptable place if folks talked like they were from Minnesota. Yeah. Some of them do, don't you know?
You do, but I guess I'm
Sometimes.
sorry. No, I don't speak like a further person to you.
You don't speak Yankee?
No.
So
Even
you
though
don't
my
speak
mom
Yankee.
is up there, I still do not speak it. I have been pretty much in the South all my life. Except for two stores, one here. One to Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
But you've never been to Chile?
Wow. No, never been to Chile.
Landing.
Alright.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, well guys, talk to you later.
Alright. See you, boo. I love you.
I love
now
you.
see that's okay. I ain't got no accent when I talk.
And we're muted. Yay, no more mic noise. I gotta get a better mic stand so she can just set it in front of her and talk. Claire Bear, how are you doing tonight? I saw you in Smorf's channel earlier.
Okay.
And oh crap! Before I exit ship, I need to do this. Move these in the local. Yeah, now we can exit ship. I almost forgot. That would have sucked. Come all the way back just to do that.
Yeah, I think I need to get on the phone and call Johnny.
Why? What's up?
So I'm sitting here all this time. I ain't got no boxes yet. I need to get the manager in here to crack the whip.
Right? Get him in there. You son of a bitch. How come I have no boxes?
Where are my
Has
boxes?
no boxes.
What boxes?
Right? Gotta get a Carrick and meet you. Is Sliver bringing an 890?
Yeah, it's on cooldown though.
Oh,
Okay.
is it?
Welcome to the
Gonna say with what happened to him. I don't know.
Okay, let's store this. Let me see what I've got here that I can take over there real quick. Where's my Carrick? One is, they're both at area 18? Oh, rough. Have another C2 at Loreville, but... where's the Starfares? Those are good and big and bulky. Oh, I have a deliverable Starfare right here. We will deliver a Starfare and fly that over there. Well, while that's waiting, let's outfit that. Oh, put the better
Yeah, because
shields on.
I am currently sitting between Crew L1 and Crusader.
Copy. All systems. Rampart. Rampart. That ought to help with the hit point pool. That'll definitely help with the hit point pool. Okay, and another refinery work order just completed. Man. I'm going to have to log out, log back in with a piece of paper and be like, here, 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 here. Let's see where all these work orders are.
Welcome to
Does
the
it always
ASOC
tell you when you
vehicle
log in
retrieval
where
system.
where they all completed are?
Yep, they does. That's
Okay.
the easiest way to figure out where the hell they are, to be truthful with you.
Okay.
Hey, have they changed the sell price on the drinks?
Vehicle selected.
I don't
Stand
know.
by.
Coming up as
Why?
0 credits.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah.
Come on.
Your vehicle has
Claire
been
Bear,
you
delivered
still
to
in
the
here,
following
hon?
location. Please
It was
visit
nice when you could sell them for half.
Claire Bear, are you still here? Go over to Kick and give me a follow. You don't have to stay a follower. Just be a follower until the giveaway's done. When I hit 80
Edmonds is
followers
still
over there, I'm going to do a
56.
giveaway on... I'm going to do a... When I hit 80 followers on Kick, I'm going to do a giveaway, and it'll be for the people who have followed on Kick. So if you're a follower on Kick, that's going to automatically make you eligible, and then I'll do the giveaway here. Does it? You don't already have an account there? Wait, do I have two? I know I put those ramparts on that ship. What the fuck? No. Oh, yeah. Yes, Claire Bear it is. Yeah, Twitch is a competitor to...
I love you. I would, but dang, that feels icky. I really dislike the idea of all these other platforms horning in on what Twitch has made amazing and acting like they're gonna do it better. And I'm
Hell.
sorry.
But on
Twitch
the
is
same
stepping in it right now.
But on the same note, it serves Twitch right when they screw their people over the way they are.
Yep.
What? The Stream Raiders thing?
Stream Raiders.
What are we talking about? Yeah, well, what are we talking about?
Them making, well, first off, them making sneaky changes to their policy, and then people find out about it going, oh, we're sorry, we're not really going to do that. Erase, erase, erase. But if you look at the TOS, it's still in there. If you look at, if you use the Wayback Machine and look at the terms of sale, the terms of service agreement for the affiliates, there's been some sneaky stuff pulled lately. When they got called on it, publicly called on it, they're like, oh, no, 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 we're not really doing that. We're not really doing that. Don't worry about it. We're taking it all out. We're taking it all out. But no, they didn't take it out.
Like what? What?
Oh.
Like you can't do your own advertising. You can't run your own ads. You can't
Well, I mean,
use
you never...
third-party ads.
I don't think you ever could.
Yeah, you could.
Have you ever seen somebody on Twitch run an ad for
Oh God,
DraftKings? Huh, that's weird.
Yeah, and in fact, a lot of those sponsorship things, like Stream Elements, you know, like Raid Shadow Legends, you have to be able to run ads and stuff.
Well, I mean, aren't you a sucker for even opening those emails?
I'm just giving examples. I mean, you asked what the problem was. I'm just
saying. I'm just saying in general, like a Raid
oh
Shadow
yeah,
Legends,
yeah. But it also means that people doing like these tournaments, say like we were gonna do a Among Us tournament. I mean, I know you can't really do a tournament with Among Us, but we'll just use that as an example.
Right.
Say that we're gonna do an Among Us tournament. Who's the best sleuth? So the stream touches in over here and checks on this group of players, and then they run an advert for their sponsor who's paid them money to run adverts. And then they jump over and check Team 2 and another sponsor and then Team 3. Can't do that anymore. No more sponsor videos.
Here's another situation. I know another streamer who is sponsored by Asus. and constantly has an Asus logo in the corner of their screen, and periodically gets free equipment from Asus, video cards, monitors, all sorts of shit. Every time he gets a new piece of equipment from Asus, he is required to do basically a infomercial on that piece of equipment.
Mm-hmm.
He can't do those anymore.
It has to be less than 3% of the whole screen size. But I mean, there's more to it than that. But are you in a nice spot, Moon? Are you in the middle of BFE?
Thank you, and please
Yeah.
visit again.
Okay, I'm headed your way. And you know how they had the thing where you could simultaneously stream on TikTok or Instagram or something like that while you're streaming on Twitch? All that's
Well,
been changed
again,
now.
other platforms trying to be streaming is what bugged me in the first place. YouTube and TikTok and Instagram are not live streaming platforms.
Hell, I've got problems with the way that they've been continuously just like treating streamers like they're a usable resource.
And I gotta admit, I'm good to see competition coming into the game, because a monopoly on anything has never been good for anybody but
It's never
the
good for the
monopoly
consumers.
owner.
Yeah, it's never good for consumers. Oh. I don't know, I'm just getting a little annoyed with it. I'm a long ass way away, Moon. It's gonna be a hot minute.
I'm still waiting on my boxes, man.
I know your boxes are on their way. Maybe I shouldn't sit in that in case I get stuck. That would suck. I forgot to take the tanks off. Son of a bitch. It makes it easier to scrape when there's no tanks in the way.
That's okay. We can dump them when you get here.
That's true. That is true.
To unlock ports and eject those fuckers into space.
Right? So there's the new updated sheet. It will tell you right on one sheet pretty much what you're looking for and track it all. It'll tell you your quantanium, your values, your rock signature and what their high chances, medium, and low chances are. Obviously, that's not all the rock types, but it's the ones that are the heavy hitters. So your 1850 is a grease. I'm sorry?
Ironically, at this point in time, the best thing that Twitch and YouTube have going for them is actually StreamerBot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the only two platforms StreamerBot supports.
The moment it starts supporting more platforms, they lose their value.
So you need to go collect that one and sell it. Yeah, StreamerBot only does YouTube and Twitch. It took them a while to get YouTube support going. Okay. Hey, where'd the damn station name go? Oh, that is fucked up. Station name got erased. That's why it's not showing up on the list. I don't remember the name of ARC L1, but we'll find it quick. Wide Forest. There we go. That ought to fix it. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Your calculator will have RMC. Obviously, your refinery sheet won't let you select RMC because it's not a valid refinery thing, but it will let you use it for your shares calculator. So, got that. All right. Man, we are still a hell of a long ways away. Okay. I take getting alerts for Kick is a bit of a task. Oh, did it, Claire Bear? Okay. Well, I'm not a big fan of TikTok. I just want options. And Kick is 95% of the sub revenue goes to the streamer. On Twitch, it's 50%. So, I mean, if I can do the same thing I'm doing now and raise more money for charity, doing the exact same thing I'm doing now, I think that's a smart move. Besides, it won't hurt to stream on both. I don't think Twitch can get away with an exclusivity contract that says you can only stream on Twitch. I really think a lot of their streamers would just say, I'm out. Because, I mean, I know quite a few that simultaneously stream. I can think of 4 right off the bat. And those are just Star Citizen streamers. I can think of a couple. Go ahead.
Yeah. You can make too much money on other platforms.
Yeah.
For them to be able to force an exclusivity here.
Well, it's like, what's that guy that streams like on everything simultaneously? I can't remember his name.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Yep, absolutely. Well, you know what? This is what happens when you leave us without supervision, Johnny.
See, I said I was going to call Johnny.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Ninja, that's who it is. Thank you, Johnny. Oh, we're now. I'm about halfway to you. Ninja. He dropped Twitch and now only streams everywhere but here. Gotcha, yeah. Well, I mean, for him, it's probably a better bet. Because, I mean, if he has the option of streaming everywhere and getting revenue from all of those services, then, yeah, that's the smart move. I mean, especially if Twitch is like, well, no, you can only stream here simultaneously, and we're only going to give you 50% of the sub money. I mean, really? Holy shit, really? Fuck. Holy fuck, 300 mil? That's a lot of clams.
And you see, that's the other thing. So if you can get a big-time sponsorship with one of the big companies, you can make more off that sponsorship than you can from the streaming, period.
Oh, hell yeah.
So they want to sit here and say, oh, you can't do ads for your sponsorship? Bye. Fuck you. We're gone.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get that Twitch was kind of one of the first streaming services. I get that. But that doesn't mean that you have carte blanche to treat the people that are providing your content for you for free and screw them over. Oh, I don't doubt it, Johnny. I started streaming on Kick with no advert at all. Sunday, like one of the worst times to stream, and before I knew it, there were 8 people in there. And I didn't know a single one of them. I think Moon came in later. I don't know when Moon popped in. He popped in later. Yeah, I saw... God damn it. Well, the good news is my ship will be stored.
Yeah.
The bad news is it's probably going to be at...
Brad, probably should wait 5 minutes before you line in.
Right. No.
Shame.
All right. Well, I'm not going to wait to
Shame.
sign in, but I will wait to pull the ship. Because I'm probably going to wind up in Area 18. Yeah. Pretty much.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Uh-oh. Man, that was a hard crash. Crap.
What's
I
that?
might not have a choice. I may have to back all the way out.
Oh,
I'm just getting the spinny. All right. Well, it is what it is. Let's try loading it again. Yeah, Johnny, you're definitely being repressed. Come on. How long is the Starfield Direct? 45 minutes, you said? Okay. Well, servers keep going fucky. I could either play some D4 or watch a video. To be honest, I started a little early, so I'd get done a little earlier. We have a commission meeting first thing in the morning. Come on. Let me in. Oh, crap. Me and GameStop guy had 10-minute convo about it. Nice. I need to watch that video.
Hey, did you see the
Mm-hmm.
Game that just got announced that I posted in Gen Chat?
No, actually, I didn't.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's called Star Trekker.
Oh, yeah. Revere was showing it. I was watching Revere. His game is progressing fast.
Yeah.
Very fast. Yeah, I think I'm fucked. I'm shutting down the launcher. Gonna start the launcher again. Get in. Come on, let me in.
And here you are sitting at desktops making me money.
Absolutely. I'm watching this Corsair shoot at a Hull C, I think it is. Come on, let me in.
I'm at menu, and it says that Pagan is in PU.
And it says you're in PU as well.
Well, I'm
Says
trying to
you're
get
in PU.
authenticated right now.
Nope, I'd be in menu.
I think it's a bit screwy.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I can't even get authenticated right now.
Yeah. Looks like servers gone.
I
pretty much.
had to go into PTU and then back into PU to get me past sub authentication earlier.
That actually
Really?
worked.
Yep, it actually worked. Don't let it
Okay.
go to your head.
Let's try it. Oh, fuck. I got to update. Hopefully it's not a big one.
It's still quicker.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Well, everything's quicker than nothing.
Yeah, it's less than a gig. It's like 700 megabytes. It's coming through pretty quick. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that
I
video,
tried 3 or
Johnny.
4 times and couldn't get in
We
past
were
hub
gonna have a watch
authentication.
party. You need to watch it. It's
Yeah.
it is that good. Like I came away that impressed.
Mm-hmm. You could do that.
And considering the way I look at it now is my plan is to play Diablo and get my $100 worth, and then play Starfield when it comes out.
What was the big difference between the normal and the premium one?
You get 5 days early access.
Mm-hmm.
You get the Shattered Space first story expansion whenever the hell it comes out. You get a skin pack, and then you get the soundtrack and the art book with the $100 premium edition.
Mm.
It will be day one on Game Pass for all of those who do not have a $70 bill laying around to buy
Yeah,
it.
I've got Game Pass.
So if you have Game Pass, you'll be able to play it on day one regardless. You won't be able to play the early access, but you'll be able to play
Yeah.
when it comes out. Which, I mean, yes, it's $15 a month, but
Yeah, well, I've got it for we got it for Chad, so.
right, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, I was letting people who are watching know. I mean, if you
Oh,
have,
yeah, I get that.
if you have $15 to spare and you want to get into it, try it out, see if you like it, bam, there you go.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Yeah,
Unless
that
you're
way
really, really itching to play it 5 days early.
and then you're gonna drop $100 bill.
Oof.
I mean, Diablo did the same thing. You can't really judge them.
No. No, and that's not the first time Diablo's done that shit either. They did that with Diablo 2 Res, and I'm not mistaken, I thought they did something similar with Diablo 3.
Yeah, I think it was 3 days early with Diablo 3, though.
Alright, so we spawned into the PTUs, and our car is moving very slowly.
Well, of course, you geriatric old man.
You son of a bitch. Graybeard, scaring the young ladies. What the hell?
Don't talk about my mother that way.
Right?
She wouldn't be happy with you.
Your mom's awesome. Your mom is awesome.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I still need to practice my my special maneuvers in game. Hey, remember her Teletubbies comment.
I wondered how long it was going to take you to bring that up.
You'd ask Mrs. B. Every once in a while, that would pop into my head while we were driving all the way up to North Dakota, and I would just giggle, and she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Teletubbies." Oh man!
Didn't
How about
fix it for you.
authentication?
Damn. After I did the PTU thing, I went back in. It just went straight through.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Something screwy there.
You guys are in just fine, right?
Well, kind of, except for the fact that it says that you and Moon are in the PU, and
You guys go ahead and
you're not.
launch. You ain't got to wait on me. I mean, I'll get there once this thing figures out that I'm a real person.
I'm kind of scared to.
Right? Hey, Ron, what's up?
What's going on?
Then waiting for the hub to authenticate me.
Ron! Hello again.
Reusing channel for SC external services login. Transport security 1. I wonder if cancel login started. Reusing. So it's like it's trying one login method and then falling back to another.
Yeah, the not archaic one, but
Legacy.
the other one. Legacy, yeah.
What happened to your YouTube video of your kick stream?
Well, I thought it was the Kick stream. Turned out it was the Friday stream. So I uploaded it again. It's processing because the one from Kick was like 5 hours long. So YouTube is currently processing that. I don't know how much longer it has on it.
Well, I seen it on the YouTube, and I got me a glass of milk, a piece of cherry pie, and I come back, and the video was gone. I was like,
Yeah.
well, shit.
It is. Oh, actually, it might be playable now. Yeah, it's playable now. There it is.
Okay. Well, I'll be back later.
All right. Well, I'm going to make it published. Public. Go.
Be back.
What did I get? Oh, that's fine. I think you guys should label that music as being appropriate because that was a soundtrack to another person. I have no issue with that.
Oh,
They're like, some of your music is copyrighted. Like, yep, and the person allows you to use it as long as you credit them. 1905, account login failed.
Ooh.
How come I cannot? Thank you.
There you go, Piggy.
Be right back.
Let's try it again. Okay. You gonna let me in? Let me in.
Check your Discord, Pagan.
Check my Discord. Yeah. I've seen the things before. For the tracking.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm getting him this account. I can try a secondary account. Try signing in with a secondary account.
Let me guess. Sliver is now getting the circle.
I do not know
what it looks like.
I gotta get a code number here in a second. Type in this code so I can get authenticated. I don't normally use this account on here. So it's like, who are you? Are you sure? You look a little shifty.
Super secret stuff going on.
Yeah.
You now have 10 followers on Kick.
Ooh, getting there. Okay. I think we're good now.
Well, it does appear Sliver is getting the roundy round, trying to get into a server. So instead of trying to go into a server, I think I'm going to try relogging and see what happens there.
Yeah. Because I just got the spinny thing that just sat there.
Yeah, that's what he's got. It's a spinny thing that just sits there.
Yep.
I think I'm going to try to quit without signing in first.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's still showing us all in PU, according to the
Yeah,
friends
something
list.
crashed hard.
And I'm going to see what happens.
Now, this account doesn't have any big ships. So I can go out there and shoot a beam, but the only thing I can bring would be a cutter or a Aurora, I think.
That's if any of us can get in right now.
May have to just play the PTU. Or just watch a video. Okay, yeah, there's something going on. It's not just my account. Creepy can't get in either.
Yep.
The only thing I haven't done at this point is reboot the computer.
Well,
that would only work if it was a stack or a socket connection that's just completely borked.
And with Sliver running into the same issue you ran into?
I tend to think it's servers.
Yeah. And I'm still on the Eclipse Splash, so I'm now at hub authentication. We'll see if it gets passed.
Yeah, let's see here.
But so far, not. And I've been getting past hub authentication pretty quick lately.
Yeah, I normally blink right through those.
We seem to be having problems.
Yeah, I think the servers went down hard. Well, I hope I get a chance to clear out the other refinery orders before they do an update.
I think it's not just the game server.
Yeah, I think there's something on the authentication layer that's fucked.
Yep. Well, surprisingly, they've been running this one all weekend and all day today. So
did Johnny post a link to that video? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was in Gen Chat or Starfield.
I'm pretty sure. I think.
In Gen? Okay.
I'm pretty sure he had one in Gen. I can't remember if he posted it again in Starfield or not. I know Gen Chat can get pretty cluttered sometimes.
Yeah, there's one in Gen Chat.
1905.
Yeah, I'm not getting past this hub authentication either.
There's a docket number. Boom. Starfield Direct. Okay. All right. Okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? If I share the screen, you're not going to hear the audio. So I can't really do it that way. I'd have to do it through OBS.
19,005.
Yeah, let me change the stream title because this shit's borked. Let's see here. Watching Starfield video while waiting for
Bork Citizen.
Nice. I'm stealing that. All right, and change this to just chatting, I guess. There we go. Stream title updated. All right. Oh, hold on a minute. You guys won't be able to hear that on stream unless I fix this. Web browser is allowed to broadcast. Actually, I can send this to you through Discord. I just thought of that.
everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Yeah, it does, Claire.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities.
Wow, that's cool graphic.
But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next-generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person. We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
That's what Elite Dangerous should have been with Odyssey. Right there. Can you loot? Yep, you can. Nice.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch, a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I don't think there's going to be manual landing. I think it's all going to be automated.
Oh, really?
That's just, like I said in my reviews, my quick notes thing, that's just from this point of view. Is you're going to select a location, it's going to land you manually or automatically.
As soon as you land in a city like...
I'm sorry?
Boo.
Yeah, agreed. I think a choice would be better. Personally, I'd like to have choices, but
New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just inside.
You will do what we will let you do and no more.
yeah, let me get this thing where the hub authenticator can run in the background.
But also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
The graphics look awesome, though. I mean, some of them look like crisp and clear, and others look a little fuzzy. You notice that? The vegetation's all kind of fuzzy.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee. It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
To be fair, this can't be real. You want to know why?
Why?
Because the AI isn't standing on chairs.
It just means it can't be a citizen.
Fair point. Fair point. T-posing, too.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate. Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond
11
the
hours
United
without
Colonies'
incident.
reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the Settled Systems as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. Is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Do you say he spends hours in character creation?
That's what he said.
Fuck me, dude.
Made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So
sounds familiar, huh?
Any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Argo?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system.
I'm sorry?
I wonder if you're going to have my raft.
I don't know.
We've got Argo. Oh wait, it's Argos.
Yeah, it's Argus, I think.
So
You know, I kind of wonder. I kind of wonder if any of the CIG people went over here on this project. You know, I could totally see Bethesda be like, "Hey, we'll pay you some money to come over here and do what you're doing here over here."
I got to say, so far the cinematics look really good.
They do. They do. It looks great. I thought it was coming out in like what? August or September?
September.
September. So we got a couple.
This we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite
Jeez, that sounds obsessive.
Yeah.
He's a little bit obsessed.
Can
Oh
I
my
slap
God.
him? Huh? Huh?
I think he'd probably like it.
It's kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my God!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Oh, man.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat. That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
Take him down! Move, move, move! You're gonna pay for that!
I like blowing stuff up.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures.
Some of these aliens look awesome. I mean, No Man's Sky always disappointed me with the aliens. It only seemed kind of like they just threw a bunch of shit in a jar and shook it up and said, here you go. But these actually look like they blend together well.
Our team
That's
worked
exactly what they did.
Yeah, but what I mean is they look like they mesh together. I mean, in No Man's
Yeah,
Sky,
I know,
it looks
but I
like they
mean in-
half-assed it.
I mean, that's exactly what they did in No Man's Sky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's half-assed. Here it looks much better.
hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We study data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships. It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
Scarred? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was watching part of an Info Runners show today where they were talking about how they thought it was pretty close. Hey, Scarred. Good to see you, buddy. Can't get in SC right now. Last time we tried to get in SC, it gave us an authentication error.
I'm still working on it. Still no luck.
Yeah, I'm about to try again with my primary account.
Yeah, I just gave it a try and didn't.
So fucked.
I'm running them over and over, so.
All right, you let me know if you get in, okay?
Yep.
Thank you. All right. I'm just gonna wait.
I'm sure
there
you
to
can find something
stop
you
them.
like. Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the grav drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Getting a strong No Man's Sky vibe from that one.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Right, Vardo? I know, same thing I'm thinking. I'm like, really? Is this really? That's it?
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
This is the most part, or this is the part I'm most excited about.
This right here?
Yeah, listen to what they tell you about it.
Okay.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
Oh shit.
But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive...
Thanks for coming by, Scarred. I appreciate you, buddy.
...playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
I don't know, Moon. Maybe. Depends on how janky they can get with the character customization.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. We put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world.
They sold out of these in, like, I think they said the first 2 hours.
With our collector's editions, and for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental.
So it's a Moby glass.
Mental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. Ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. Getting auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Prepare for departure. Grav jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Right?
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
Getting a strong No Man's Sky vibe here.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
Yeah, definitely Vardo.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses, and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
I'm in.
Yep.
I'm sorry?
I'm in.
In the game or in Star Citizen?
In the menu.
Let me try loading in real quick.
It's showing you and Sliver still in PU.
What?
I haven't even got the game open.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I had the launcher open. That was pretty much it. I'm gonna let the video play while this is loading up.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were in. I thought you said you were in with the outposts.
Oh. I mean, I'm in for the game. I mean, I'll just keep the Xbox Live going for a little bit. That way I can get a sample of it. Honestly, I haven't seen anything tonight so far that makes me think I don't want this. I didn't have any expectations, just space Fallout, and this is mind-blowingly better. Yeah, Vardo, this is definitely much better than I had thought it was going to be. I mean, for a year now, I've been saying it's just going to be a prettier No Man's Sky. I mean, I'm happy to eat crow. I really am. I'm happy to eat crow on this shit.
I will say a lot of what I'm seeing here looks more like cinematic than gameplay. There is a little bit of gameplay, and it's good to see, but it's going to be interesting to see what the gameplay is. Now, I am not in PU. I'm in menu. So.
Okay, yeah, I was like, here it's saying it's in PU.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at the easy anti-cheat screen.
What?
No, we're still screwed up.
Oh, fuck me.
I would just back out and quit. Don't.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. No. We shouldn't have to.
I don't really have a choice here, buddy.
Yeah, the only way to quit's through the console.
Only 3 months to start it.
Yep, we only got 8 minutes left of the video. Might as well finish it.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat.
Yeah, they do, Vardo.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards.
Well, it should.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage. Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
Yeah. Sledgehammer. Remember that TV show, Sledgehammer? I'm getting the strong sledge. This guy right here. There was a TV show back in the 80s. It was called Sledgehammer. This guy reminds me of him. Pretty hard.
Do you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists? Or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns? Or maybe you prefer something bigger? Starfield's got you covered.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the...
Yeah, Vardo, that was me too. I was like, did you just do like a Jedi thing or what?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're got to wait and see on that.
They didn't say nothing about that.
Incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and, wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom.
The ending.
Basco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher, brain sprout.
Yeah, that's creepy.
I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most
definitely
about
creepy.
the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Main engines go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Be what you want to be. Do who you want to do.
I'm sorry, what's up?
Be what you want to be. Do who you want to do.
Absolutely. You do to you, boo. Yeah, September of Vardo.
I'm still getting that same issue with the menu.
Yep, not too far off. Well, I mean, I honestly think they'll probably release it in September. I mean, I know it was estimated to be out in 22, if memory serves. Was it like
December of 20? It was December of 22, and they got pushed back to September of this year.
I'm glad they did though.
Oh yeah, no, there's side-by-side comparison photos of like some of what was in that video of this time last year to this time this year, showing it, and the improvement is night and day.
Yeah.
So I mean, did it suck to wait for it? Yeah, but is it a good thing? Absolutely. Because this game, like that, like I said, that video still blows me away. Just that's the third time I watched it, and it's just like this. If they can pull this off, the only thing that disappoints me is the lack of multiplayer, but I can live without that.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks great. It looks a lot better than I thought it was going to be truthful with you.
And like Vardo was saying earlier, I mean, the you can see that they picked parts out of like No Man's Sky and Elite and like the combat, like the shooting combat. You can see it takes it from Elite, but it's just way better.
Yeah, agreed.
And then like the procedurally generated worlds and stuff like that, that's all from No Man's. And then like the ships kind of give me a fucking, not really a Star Citizen vibe, because they're more like, it reminded me more of Kerbal Space Program, the way they build the ships and the way they let you modify them.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
For
there's
me,
a fauna. Go ahead.
For me, it's I guess you could say a little weird. Yeah, it looks good, looks great, and it's one I think would be a lot of fun to play. But I still think Star Citizen is going to be a lot better, especially when they get the shit fixed.
Well,
But
in the long run, but this is something for now.
Here's the thing. My question is, and I'm trying to ask this honestly, when is Star Citizen, if Starfield is everything that we saw in that video, and it is that good, even though it might be like a month or two because they're going to have to put patches out and find bugs and all that stuff, because I mean, you've got 1,000 worlds.
Oh yeah, there's going to be problems.
So there's going to be issues here and there. Fine. But if Starfield gets to a stable state and looks that good, plays that good, you can do all of that stuff, and it's an RPG. It's not an MMO, but it's an RPG, and you can play and do whatever you want, whenever you want, fight, take ships, make them your own, all that stuff. How long is it till Star Citizen is on that level?
Yeah.
How many years?
I don't
It's
know.
going to be years. It's not going to be in a year. It's not going to be 2 years, but it's going to be multiple years away.
Yeah. I honestly don't know. I mean, they're keeping a lot of what's going on in dev quiet. And I get why that. Yeah, I totally agree, Vardo. It's missing co-op for sure.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm kind of
baby.
curious if, because they've done it before where a game will come out in single player form and then they'll add multiplayer to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm curious if that's something that they're like, hey, we want you to experience this by yourself for the first year, maybe 2 years, because they're going to add content over time. And then they release a patch or an update and it says, hey, you can play with your friends now. Have at it. Have fun. Go do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, agreed, Vardo. It needs to. Space games are kind of my thing. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love the Diablo. What? I don't know. I love the Diablo games, and I always will. But they're not.
What the space games?
I don't know. Left. Thank you. Drama. Much drama. Go ahead.
Just don't toss your cookie.
Oh, I ain't tossing this thing. I'm eating this thing.
Now, I was just saying that the space games lately actually have been getting better spotlight. I mean, yeah, you've got Starfield coming out. You've got what was that other one? Hard Shipbreaker, whatever.
I know which one you're talking about. The one that you mine the ship or for the company.
Hard space shipbreaker.
Yeah, Hard Space Shipbreaker, and Sky. You've gotten a lot more space games now than we've had in the past.
I put on my notes that because I just jotted down notes as I was watching the video and then I posted it. But like the thing that I didn't see in there that I would have liked to see was ship mining, which I don't think we're getting.
Yep,
that would be cool.
You mean mining from ships or mining of ships?
Mining from ships.
Both.
What?
Both.
I know.
And yeah, I don't think there's. Well, no, because they mentioned like you destroy other ships and you can pick up the stuff from their ship. It's more of an elite style where you pick it up after you destroy the ship.
Well,
But-
you can also steal the ship.
Yeah, that's the part that excites me the most. I can take soft death the ship, get on it, kill the crew, and take the ship and make it my own. And
But it's like I said in chat, though. How many ships are they going to limit you to for a maximum?
That's the thing. We don't know.
A lot of times they start bragging about that kind of stuff, then you get in game and you're limited to 10 ships.
Okay, but
or maybe if you're lucky, you might have one of each type ship.
So okay, say they cap you at 30 ships. Would that make you happy, or would that make you mad?
Depends on how many ships there are. If I have 150 ships in game, I'd be rather pissed.
Well, yeah, but you can customize every ship. They just showed you that, so you can make any ship the way you want it to be. The thing I'm curious about is they told you you can dock on capital ships. Can you steal the capital ships?
That too.
If I can steal a capital ship, we're in business, boys. And I'm in the bloodshed business. I'm taking over the entire galaxy.
I'm having problems again, man.
So hold on, I'm just scrolling through. The first and third person is nice. That you're going to be able to do both. The open world items and the loot pickup.
Too many ships? Kleber, what do you mean too many?
Too many ships. You can never have too many ships.
There's no such thing as too many ships.
Do you mean like the game lets you have too many ships, or that there's too many ships in the game?
Well, from the looks of this game, every ship's can potentially be different.
Yeah.
So I mean, The open world items that you get to pick up in the loot pickup reminds me of Tarkov, except without the Tetris part, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I find really funny
Oh,
about
you're such
people.
a troll.
That's the thing I find really funny about all these people, especially when it comes to like Star Citizen saying, "Oh, they got too many ships, too many ships." Here's how I see it. Okay, make the comparison to cars today. Do you ever hear people say, "Oh, we got too many options in cars"?
No.
No, because
Only when you're trying to buy one.
you don't see everybody owning one of every car out there though either, do you?
Unless you're
well,
Jay Leno.
Yeah, unless you're Jay Leno. But the point I'm trying to make is, just because a car is suited for you doesn't mean it's going to be suited for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just because a ship might be suited for you doesn't mean it's going to be suited for me.
The outpost.
So don't make me fit into some ship that's suited just for you.
The outpost thing is really cool, and I know Star Citizen's eventually coming out with it, but the fact that we're already going to be able to do it in a different game is awesome.
Yeah, I see a need for 500,000 different kinds of cars because there's 500,000 different people that are going to need different things.
Oh, Lord.
Claire, you're wrong. I need a rock crawler. I need a drag racing car. I need a track car. I need.
Yep. I mean, I'm
Claire's
sitting here,
trolling you hard.
I'm sitting here. I've got my motorcycle. I've got my Corvette. I've got a couple of vans. I still don't have enough out here, and that's real life cars out in my driveway right now.
Did you hear that one that he said at the end of all the guns? The lever action grenade launcher? That makes me excited. I'm just like, that's whack.
Yeah.
The thing is, if I can't do the cowboy spin with the lever, it's not even a real lever gun. So if the animation isn't in there to where I can spin it like a cowboy, I don't want it.
With a cigarette hanging out of the corner of your mouth, a hand-rolled cigarette hanging out of the corner of your mouth.
I'll be your Huckleberry. Shoot. It'll be so. But the potential of this game, like, yes, I know some of it is going to be sci-fi and RPG, but it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Do I think it's a Star Citizen killer? No. Do I think it's a replacement? No. Do I think it's an awesome game? Yes. Will it be ready before Star Citizen? Definitely.
We going PTU?
I'm just trying to load in real quick and then load out and see if that fixes the authentication problem.
At this point, I'm just about to say to PTU.
Well, I don't even have much longer I can be on, to be honest with you. I'm like, holy crap, it's almost 11.
Diablo 4 is running just fine.
Yeah, but if I load into Diablo 4, I'm going to want to play it for another couple of hours, and then I'm going to have a problem. What is this, Claire Bear? Are you sending me game porn again?
No, she's probably sending you some junk. It's spam. Don't
Special feeling we get in the cockles of our hearts. Maybe below the cockles. Maybe in the subcockle area.
Oh, Dennis Leary. Gotta love it.
We can't play that on Twitch.
I can play it, but you guys can't.
I'm level 49 in Diablo, boys. One more level to go.
I'm level 7. Okay.
I think I'm level 2, 5, 6, and 17.
Yep. There he is. That's creepy. Yes, we got creepy. Hey, baby. Okay, enter. Just want to load in and then load into normal. See what we can do here. Hey, baby. You want a TREAT? Should I give you a TREAT? I can do that. Here. Our quiet little secret. Oh, too late. Booth's coming.
Of course, fat ass is coming.
Yeah, fat ass is right here.
Let's just make it official.
There we go.
What are we making official?
The treats.
Wow.
Maggie, Milky, Sookie. Treat time, babies. Go get treaties. That's what you get for slacking, Boots. Your sister gets all the treaties. And I have no sympathy for you because you're always trying to steal everybody else's treaties. So fuck you. Alright. Alright. Quit game. And let's see what we can do here. Let's go back to live. This is Creepy's account, so trying to rule out possibility of a damaged account. Creepy can't get in and I can't get in, then it's pretty unlikely that it's a corrupted account.
Well, Moon can't get in and I can't get in, so.
Yep.
To be fair, Sliver, it could just be your ISP.
Well, and
absolutely, I agree.
And Spectrum is a dumpster fire right now.
Spectrum usually is, though, to be
Well,
truthful.
more so than comparatively.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, something's fucked up. This is fucked up, fucked up.
Yeah. Apparently something wasn't working right so bad they had to take servers back offline. Because we can't.
I didn't even check the
get menu
status
anymore.
page.
It hasn't been updated. It's still saying partial outage. Same thing it has the past, what, 2-3 months?
Jeez, Bucky.
The last
You want to
update,
feed
I
him?
think,
We can
was
feed him
June.
again. Claire Bear, we can definitely feed him again, baby. No problem.
I want to say the last update was June 1st.
I stopped paying attention to it. Is that sad?
Just because they don't update this stupid thing.
Well, it's been... It went
Yep.
from a huge raging dumpster fire to a smoldering dumpster.
June
And now it looks
1st
like it's gone back to a dumpster fire again.
June 1st at 22:15 UTC was the last update. So, yeah. So much for updated information. Saying degraded
There you
performance.
go, Claire Bear.
You know, since the first, we've had ups and downs.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I couldn't get in.
Either.
No. Nobody's getting in right now.
Mm-mm.
You know your character in Diablo is overpowered when you can step on a floor full of spikes and not die.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm cute. I'm so cute.
Oh, you're playing Diablo?
I'm gonna load in, check out my character real quick. There we go. For a second, I was like, what?
I figured you'd be up to level 50 by now, Pagan.
No, I've been taking my sweet time with this.
Yeah, really sweet time.
Yeah.
I thought I was going slow.
No, I'm really just enjoying this. This is the best looking Diablo game I've played.
Well, yeah, it's new.
This should be an apothecary, right?
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
Fuck you too, lady.
Raven said today he's level 60.
Something like that.
Oh, did he tell y'all that he got his PC running right?
No, he did not.
His water cooler AIO for his CPU. The plate that mounts on the CPU was not, I don't know, one of the screws for it was not pulling down tight. It would pull down tight, and then when it got warm, it would rise up. It would pop loose a little bit on one corner. Yeah, that's what was wrong.
Well, he told me he had found that problem and fixed it. But then he came in like a week later and said he was still having trouble with it. So, I mean, maybe this happened twice.
Is it common for devout folk to drink so enthusiastically?
Oh, this morning then. Okay.
I
guess I
finally
can't blame
gave up
them.
on it, took it to a shop, and they told him was wrong with it. He bought a new AIO.
Okay.
Say it, a damned snake. She keeps them on a chain around her neck. Damn
dark.
her! Damn her! And I hope she burns for what I've had to watch.
Oof.
It was only an apple I stole. The father wouldn't want me to go hungry, would he?
Come on now! How many swings will it take before you hit the damn thing?
There's only been 7 anime guys this century as they're required to register programs from District Net. But of course, you choose not to register, and that would be punishable by life sentence. So wouldn't Dumbledore have this ability? I mean, he was the head of the Transfiguration Department at Hogwarts. Dumbledore was even the one who helped McGonagall become Animagus when she was his student. And obviously, she went on to teach Transfiguration. And obviously, McGonagall went on to not only become an anime guy, but expert in Transfiguration. So you're going to tell me that the person that taught her isn't an Animagus? It's also important to know that
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I will handle it.
Pay me the money first, honey.
Impressive.
How am I supposed to cheer these bitches on?
Use the emote cheer. Go in there, open up your wheel. I think what is it, E?
E. And then hit customize.
And a female character, just show me your boob.
Right?
Well done.
Do you guys feel cheered up enough now? Are we good? Congratulations.
Yay,
Thanks.
you can swing a sword.
I hope they
Hit
don't get
targets.
used to it.
Congratulations. You can hit a second day tied to a post.
I hope I didn't just steal something.
I cannot carry more.
Not be picked up.
Yeah, so I could pick it up, but I couldn't take it out of the area, so I'm a little bit confuzzled. I don't know. Well, I don't think I'm going to be playing any more Star Citizen tonight. Gotta get out of here soon. That's why I logged in early. So I don't think I'm going to be doing any more tonight.
All I'm hearing is an excuse.
Right?
Get back to work.
Yeah, I have to, unfortunately. I got work tomorrow. Trying to remember what there was a quest to go to another city, if memory serves.
Hit your tab button.
Yeah.
And hit Q.
I wanted to go slay some more monsters. Get some XP real quick.
So what do you say?
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit tired at the moment. Get up early because of the solar guy coming and cleaning the solar. Try and do a bit of Diablo. What is it now? 2.
Well, truth be told, if you don't mind, I had a couple things I need to do.
I lack the
I didn't even realize that guy was there. All right. I won't be on long, Johnny.
That's fine.
Maybe about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Just try and get a little XP in. Run, little bunny rabbit, run! There be monsters about. Oh, hello there. That was nice. I hear them, but I don't see them. There they are. Did you literally just come in charging on a horse? Hearing a lot of gurgling over here.
love big mobs like that because I eat those alive. Yeah, let's go up here. There's a event.
Yay, level 8!
This character looks like he ate at Taco Bell.
I did, he's just gassing like a mother.
Event. Hold your ground. Enter the cemetery. Do what? Talk to the Wanderer.
Is that where you are now?
Yeah. This little gold circle on the mini-map. Protect the Wanderer is the name of the game. Easy enough.
Hey, Ben. Oh, is SC just come back up? Okay. Yeah, it was fucky for a while, man.
I'm out of mana.
Oh no. Thanks for the heads up, Bam. I appreciate you. You doing all right today? I enjoyed your stream this morning. Did you get that that clip finished that you needed to get done? Hold your ground event complete. Nice. Did you find that prelude clip you needed? I know this morning you're having some trouble. Cool.
Easy money.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dip out of here soon, guys. It's after 11. I've gotta get a shower and get some stuff done and get some sleep. We got a commission meeting tomorrow morning, first thing. Yeah, we were watching the new Starfield video. We were watching that together while SC was kind of borky. I didn't really expect to be on long. I just want to pop in the Diablo so Johnny would like leave me alone about it.
Hey.
Nah, man, you know I love Diablo.
Had to prove everybody actually got it.
Hold on a minute, let me turn you back up. There was something going on in your background. I lowered you. Say again?
You had to prove to everybody you actually got it, huh?
Yeah, I had to prove for people that I have it, and I actually play it. Unholy trash.
Yes, that's what I am.
I don't think you're unholy trash.
Unholy rubbish, maybe, but not unholy trash.
I can
Right?
make my name that too. I have that one unlocked. I don't even know what this place is. Father's Cross? Oh, this is from the beginning. Okay. Oh, yeah,
Isn't there a waypoint around here somewhere, though?
Show us your map.
I guess not.
With more to the right. At the Bear Clan.
Yeah, we're right
there's a
We're right.
couple there.
Yeah, we're right outside Kovashad.
Yeah, there's a couple waypoints there. Up and to the right, that blue thing there is a waypoint. And then down on to the left, there's one over here that dark is an unactivated
Yeah, at your starting point, there's one back at the starting point, but there's also one down and to your right.
You haven't even traveled to the Cathedral of Light yet. You
are. No, I told you, I've been taking my time. Should be a waypoint in here, isn't there?
On
yeah,
down
just
a little
around
more.
the corner is the just around the corner. Yeah, there's one just down from there.
There's a dungeon right here. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I was trying to find the waypoint so I could get back here quickly.
Oh, hold on. I can mark
Keep
it.
going down.
There.
Yeah.
I marked it.
Down there.
Follow.
That's yeah, around that town.
Yeah, I got it. Come on.
Actually, yeah, the Bear Clan is up and to the right, not down and to the right.
Figure we'll just kill these. It's just next week.
Yeah, the more you kill, the...
There's a more rock over there. Pagan, there's an ore vein.
A what?
The ore vein up here, right in front of me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Go get your rocks off.
Right?
Right here, there's another one. You're gonna need those for upgrading. Do. Right here.
Oh, damn.
Yay, waypoint. Cool. Alright, guys, I need to dip out of here. It's after 11 o'clock. Is there somebody on that we can raid? I don't think Bam's playing. He normally plays in the mornings. But let's see if there's somebody on that we should raid. I don't know if Canada's Girl's on or not. Waka's on. What's Waka playing? We're going to raid Waka. Waka's good peeps. So let's raid Waka. And let's, I'll see you guys probably Wednesday. I don't know for sure what time yet. I got to find out when Mrs. B's schedule is, but that's what we're going to do.